IMT Conversations with Rhod Tecson. An incisive and sharp discussion of today's current issues. Ang pagpadayon sa duwa ka dekada nga serbisyo publiko. IMT Conversations with Rhod Tecson.
Maayong hapon syudad kag probinsya sang Iloilo kag sa tanan nga nagatanaw sa amon live via Facebook page Iloilo Metropolitan Times. My name is Ellie Rose na Orbe, ang temporaryo nga nagatalo sa inyo na angdan nga si Rhod Tecson, and welcome to IMT Conversations. So, the Association of Tourism Officers of the Philippines Incorporated recognized Iloilo Dinagyang Festival as Grand Champion for the best tourism festival in the entire country. So, the 55th edition of the world-renowned Dinagyang Festival is expected to be bigger, bolder, and brighter, as major activities will be staged face-to-face in January next year. Sa subong, kaupod naton ang Executive Director sa Iloilo Festivals Foundation Incorporated, Miss Joyce Ann Clavecillas. Ma'am, good afternoon and thank you sa kahigayunan nga ginhatag mo sa amon diri sa Iloilo Metropolitan Times.
Yeah. Sir Ellie, good afternoon kag sa tanan nga mga viewers sang IMT Conversations.
Oo. Ma'am, no, sa tinalikdan lang, no, gin-adjudge ang Iloilo Dinagyang Festival as Grand Champion for Best Tourism Festival in the entire country, no? So, how significant ini nga recognition, ma'am, sa aton sa part sang IFFI and sa City of Iloilo?
Definitely, no, this will add premium, no, to Dinagyang Festival. While damo naman, no, ang nakakilala sa Dinagyang Festival, this will further spark the interest, no, of those nga wala pa nakakadto diri or wala naka-experience ang Dinagyang Festival. And of course, no, it's a good timing man now that we are going back to the streets. So it's a good publicity for us, no, for Iloilo City at the same time, para ma-remind liwat ang aton nga mga kauturan, no, from different parts of the country and different parts of the world that Dinagyang is back, no, for 2023 kag for sure ma-experience gid nila ang kasadya nga dalasang sininga festival. So perfect timing gid siya, no, ang ini nga award nga ginhatag sang atop. So actually as background, this ang aton entry nga ginpadala is Iloilo Dinagyang 2020. So maybe nagawonder nga ang 2020 ang ginpadala because ang atop ang ilang nga timeline, no, nga gin-provide is ang 2019 to 2020 nga mga festivals kag mga tourism events before the lockdown happened. So amo ni siya ang gin-request nila nga entries for this year's edition of atop. That's why we submit the Iloilo Dinagyang 2020 360 degrees naton nga festival sang 2020. So we're happy, no, that this was recognized by atop. So actually for the best festival event na recognition ni atop, ara kita sa category sang kaging categorize ni nila Sir Ellie, no, so may ara sang sports festival, sports tourism related nga festival, may ara nga related religious. So ang aton, since Dinagyang is multifaceted nga class nga sahi isang festival, so dito kita nag-join sa non-contemporary, no, nga sa contemporary nga category kay damo na kita sang aspects, no. During the Dinagyang 2020, we have the arts festival, digindungan naton dira. Of course, we have the religious aspect, and then we have cultural, then we have the food. So a little of everything, no. So that's why dira kita nga category, and we're very glad that this was recognized by atop.
So congratulations, ma'am, no. And for this recognition, ma'am, no, may we know what are the criteria, no, in order for a certain festival nga madaog siya, no, sa amon nga mga kategory?
Yeah. Actually, wala na provide ang criteria, but we have, may mga requirements, no, that we have to submit, and which we submitted, no. First is the bid book. So the bid book, mayara sila sang structure or format na gin provide. So bid book basically the documentary, ang tanan mga documentary requirements, proof on how did you plan and execute the festival, and then photos and everything. So I think we submitted 100 page, if I'm not mistaken, almost 100 page nga bid book. So this includes also the photos, no, at the same time, and mga documents that will prove na kung paano ta siya ginhimo. And then after the bid book, the submission, gina-screen nila ang tanan nga bid book. Apart from the bid book, sorry, I forgot, a 5-minute video presentation, a summary of your festival, no? And then after this, na-submit, so gina-screen nila, and then they will choose the finalist na that will undergo the panel interview. So Attorney Jobert Peña Florida, being the founding president, and he was the president during Dinagyang 2020, and then Professor Eric De Venegracia and Director Albert Banyares, the creative or the artistic directors of Dinagyang 2020, tatlo sila ang nagsalang for the panel interview held in Metro Manila last September. So after some panel interview, so yon, last week, October 27, so dito nang awarding. So dito na namo nabalaan kung ano gid man ang final results, no, after nag-submit sang bid book, sang video presentation, and nag-undergo sang panel interview. So that was the process, no, nga ginagyan, no, prior to the awarding ceremony. So actually there were damo, no, sa mga LGUs nga ara dito, because there were several categories. So ang atop subong, no, there were several categories, not only sa festivals, but I think kung hindi ko magsala, may ara nga mga souvenir items, non-food or food items, and then may ara man sang mga best materials, brochure materials, tourism related, basta everything, no, about tourism. Yon, so that's it, no, ang process naton again, no, for the atop nga Pearl Awards. And of course, no, we would like to thank everyone nga naging part sang Dinagyang 2020, ang city government, and then everyone, no, the DepEd, the schools, the tribes, all the working committees, sponsors, so tanan ni siya, and even of course the media partners, no. We acknowledge the fact na Dinagyang will not be Dinagyang if not for the synergy, the commitment, no, of the different sectors nga mabuligan kag mapanami ang Dinagyang Festival.
Okay, no. So ma'am, no, after almost 3 years, no, magabalik na kita sa much anticipated, no, nga face to face, no, in person na gid ini siya, no. So the question is, kumusta ang preparations naton for Dinagyang 2023?
Yes, so far we have already announced, no, the participating tribes for our major events. We had the 100-day countdown last October 14, and we announced the lineup of major events that we will have, no, on January. So of course more events are being expected, no, nga himuon ang mga side events naton that will add color and the flavor, no, to the Dinagyang Festival. And then all the working committees are working hard right now to ensure, no, na nga ang mga assigned nga mga events sa ila would be well prepared and well organized. So all committees have been activated and several meetings have been conducted already. So we are expecting, no, nga we will be visited by thousands of tourists, no, come January. So far we are grateful man to the different working committees, and of course to our tribes, no. Ang tribes ginaton, makita ginaton ang effort nga ginahatag nila. We will have 2 sets of tribes competition. Of course, we have the Sunday, na the major event naton, the Dagyang sa Barangay Tribes competition, wherein 8 barangay tribes will participate, will compete. And then amo ni siyang pinakabago na naton sa Dinagyang Illumination Tribes competition. That will be on January 21 evening. So if you will remember 2020, mayara kita floats, no?
Yes,
floats
ma'am.
parade. So this will come side by side sa floats. So my floats, and then there are performing tribes, no? Sa kadungan ni isang floats parade. So side by side, and these are illuminated warriors. If you were able to watch the countdown last October, so a glimpse of that was featured, no, during the 100-day countdown, the launching of Dinagyang Festival. So yun, no, we are excited, and of course, may nagabalik the Kasadyahan Festival. We have 8 competing tribes as well coming from the different provinces, no, here in Panay and even Negros Occidental. So we look forward, Ged, no, to host these tribes, no, for the Kasadyahan sa Kabanwahanan naton. So this is going to be on Saturday morning.
So ma'am, no, as you have mentioned, gani no, damo-damo ng mga naka-lined up natin ng mga activities, and kung pamatian mo lang do, very exciting gid siya, no? Kay syempre after the pandemic, no, although may pandemic pasubong, but since nga nagbalik na kita sa face to face, no, damo na ang mga activities nga naka-lined up, no, sa aton nga pala abuton nga dinagyang 2023. Kag sa nasiling mo gani kagina, no, may ara kita nga mga illuminations, may mga barangay tribe nga mga competitions. So ang question is, pila ang budget, no, nga ginhatag sa tribes kag sa illuminations naton as subsidies sa city government kag sang IFFI?
We have allocated 1 million, no, for each tribe, both ni siya sa illumination and sa aton nga barangay tribes for Sunday nga event.
So 1 million for each tribe, ma'am, no? So kamusta naman mga aton nga sponsors this year, no? Pila ang target amount naton nga matipon from private companies?
Yeah, of course, no, it's going to be a significant amount, but of course we know, no, nga everyone, all companies gabangon gaamat-amat after 2 years in the pandemic, plus the economic nga mga concerns, no, that we are experiencing not only here in the country but worldwide as well. So well, we are expecting that it's not gonna be the same, no, compared sa pre-pandemic times, but we are still grateful, no, for the expressed interest, no, of these sponsors para sa pagpartner for Dinagyang Festival. So we are very, very grateful, Ged, sa ila support. So but even though nga if it's not going to be the same, no, previous years, but the fact na makita nato ng enthusiasm nila to participate, no, kag makahatag support in any means that they can, we really appreciate it. So hopefully, no, we can raise, I cannot disclose the exact amount kay base hindi naman malagas, or you know, the pressure is real, but yeah, we are doing our best, no, to actually source out funds to finance everything, no, for Dinagyang Festival. So again, we are just grateful, no, for this prospect naton nga mga sponsors, and of course those sponsors who have been with Dinagyang Festival for so many years, no. So sa ila tanan, no, we are grateful. Dinagyang will not be like this if not for their support in the previous years.
So I already asked, no, kung pila ang budget nga gin-allocate natin for both sa illuminators natin kag sa barangay tribes, no. So may I know kung pila ang prize, no, nga nagahulat sa aton nga mga winning tribes for that?
For Ellie, we are also finalizing that one, although there are figures nga gina-consider, but of course we have to ascertain, of course, the budget, no, the amount that we will raise, so that we can give naman the ample price nga deserve man sang aton nga mga tribes. So hopefully, no, we can announce it, no, before the actual event on January, if everything is final naman. Yun, so far amo lang na siguraan ang akon ba-share. But definitely, there will be a cash prize.
So last question na lang, no, ma'am, no, since tanan kita, no, nagaduuhaw na gid, no, to witness, no, sang face-to-face nga dinagyang, and that means nga damo, no, influx ang aton nga mga tourists, even siguro mga foreigners, no, ara dito mga tourist arrivals naton. So naka-coordinate na kita sa mga hotels in order for them nga may ma-accommodate sa ila. Enough bala aton hotels?
Yes. Actually, part of our working committee, of course, is the Iloilo City Tourism Office, headed by Ma'am Janelle Andevenegracia. So, she's helping us out man, no, sa aton nga mga connections man with the hotels, and also we have a very active MICE alliance here in the city. So, we have shared already the dates with them, and hopefully, no, I think most of them have started planning naman for Dinagyang Festival. And of course, the Dinagyang tickets, similar to the setup last 2020, dira gyapon ang aton nga selling tawag ni gani selling venues nato, no, sang aton nga mga tickets. It will be sold, no, through sa aton nga mga hotels. So amo na siya ang plan naton for this year, kay ti isang 2020 amo man na ang aton ginhimo sa aton nga mga hotels.
As of the moment, may ara na price ang aton nga tickets?
Yes, we are also finalizing, kay according to the committee handling the stage management. They're just finalizing the number of seats that will be available. So pag na-plan siya na tanan, so hopefully we can release the tickets by December. Similar man to 2020, we started selling December man of before a month before the Dinagyang Festival.
Okay. So lastly na lang, ma'am, no, imo pang invitation mo na lang sa aton mga viewers, what to expect sa Dinagyang 2023?
So again, no, in behalf of IFFI, o sa amon nga chairman, si Mr. Joji Peña, and our president, Mr. Jo Marie Laison, IFFI, and of course the city government and San Jose Parish, we are inviting you to join and experience Dinagyang Festival starting January 13 until 22 of 2023. So you can follow our official Facebook page, that is Iloilo Dinagyang, and the pages of the city government, of course Mayor Jerry Treñas and Iloilo City Government, for all the announcements, all the updates about the different events, the updated calendar of activities. So bantayan nyo dira ang amon nga mga announcements, so para maka-update man kamo, no, kung anong mga events ang inyong pwede makatuan or pwede maintrahan. So again, hopefully, no, mangin isa ka memorable, isa ka masadya ini nga Dinagyang Festival para sa aton tanan.
So ato nabatian ang Executive Director sa Iloilo Festivals Foundation Incorporated, Joyce Ann Clavecillas. Ma'am, thank you sa time nga ginhatag mo diri sa amon sa Iloilo Metropolitan Times.
Thank you man, Sir Ellie, and thank you to IMT Conversations for always coordinating with us man, no, and allowing us to discuss about Dinagyang Festival. So thank you very much, and more power to IMT Conversations.
Yun. So thank you again, ma'am, no. So ato nabatian, no, si Ma'am Joyce Ann Clavecillas, no. So prepared na, no, ang IFFI and Iloilo City Government sa staging, no, sang Dinagyang 2023, no, after almost 3 years, no, nga nag-pandemic, magabalik na liwat ang much anticipated, no, nga tribes competition, no. May ara nakita illuminators wherein may mga tribe competitions nakita sa gabi, no, and then nagabalik man, no, ang Kasadyahan Festival, wherein it will be participated in by 8 provinces, no, diri sa aton sa Western Visayas, no. May mga invitation, and may ara makita mga different nga mga lined up nga activities nga gina-finalize nila subong para mangin hambagan nila bigger, bolder, and brighter, no, ang Dinagyang Festival 2023. So again, my name is Ellie Rose na Orbe, and this is IMT Conversations on IMT News.